congratulations for the movie. So in the beginning, I think Beast is a survivor movie, but is also a family movie, a movie about a family. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a survival story of a family, and really, what it's about is how we can continue through after our traumas, and the beast is kind of a metaphor for the most difficult times you get through in life, and of course, then there's also a fun ride through the savannas and meeting a real lion. But for me, that's the kind of the deeper meaning of the film.
As far as possible, I think it's important not use the real wild animals on set and recreating them with CGI. Do you agree with this opinion?
I think in the day, also today's environment, both regarding the message of the movie we're sending out, it was we don't want to do anything wrong with the animals, but also a movie like that couldn't be done with a real lion. You wouldn't have an actor to promote the film afterwards because it's just getting that aggressive. And also I think, like what we expect in movies today is the interaction and all that. It's just something you can't do with those animals. You could do it, way back. And if you have any interaction and you do not have a raging lion, you could use a real lion. But for me, it's more exciting this way because it's a world you're creating. And lions are not actors. They will be manipulated to do things. So which is different than you have somebody doing it on its free will. So I think, yes, absolutely. I like this development. And this technique is getting so good. But there's a lot of work that goes into every movement, every muscle movement, how the skin, how the sun hits the fur, all that. But it's a really interesting one as well.
Which has been the biggest challenge on set?
Well, we were in very remote places. I chose places where I really presented the place where we were supposed to be. I wasn't doing it in any back lot. It's as far as from any civilization you can get to. It was by Kruger Park, and then we were at North Cape. So these just the challenges of doing it far out, and there's limited. You have to bring most of the people from Cape Town up there, because there aren't any crews there. I think, and I also want to be very authentic. So like using the vendor language in the beginning, which it's not easy to find people who are, willing or capable of acting, But the most biggest challenges on set were actually the night shoots. It was very cold in the nights there, which was surprising to me because it's so warm in the day, but and also the change of temperature is really rough on the body. But also you don't have any light resources, like you are in the woods, and the style we're shooting was like long takes, and you're shooting 360 degrees of, and where are you gonna put the lights? You need to see the people, right? So, so it was a challenge. That was the most difficult shooting parts.
It's a very immersive movie. How important is it for you to see it in a movie theater?
I think it has to be seen in a theater, and until you can't, I guess. But it really has to, because I'm trying to create an immersive, visceral feeling, taking you through the trenches, taking you through the savannah, making you feel like you are there with the characters. That's why I do this kind of point of view work, And I think that immersiveness is so much stronger in a cinema than it will be in your television or your iPhone or whatever, where it will end up in. But I do think, and we mixed it in Dolby Atmos and to give you all those feelings of things creeping up behind you and great. And also it's great, like we had a screening last night, the premiere, and people were just screaming and jumping, and and I think it's fun to do that with other people, it's a part of the collective experience,
Thank you for your time, and congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Baltasar.
Thank you.
Bye.